This is Gemara Shabbos, Daf, Lamed Dalid Amid Aleph, and we're holding on the bottom of Lamed Gimel Amid Beis, as we're wrapping up the incredible story between Rav Shimon Bar Yochai, his son Rav Elazar. We concluded with the conversation with Rav Pinchas ben Yair. Omar Hoyel V'Israchish Nin Hisa, says Rav Shimon Bar Yochai on the bottom of Lamed Gimel Amid Beis, he remarks, since Anis occurred for me, Izel Itkin Milsa. I have to go and do something. I have to go and do something to benefit the people. 4 lines from the bottom. Dirshu, because the pasuk says, Vayava Yaakov Shalim, that when Yaakov came, Shalim full and whole, Vamer Rav, and Rav explains, Shalim begufay, Shalim b'maynei, Shalim b'teirasai. That when Yaakov returned and he was Shalim, he was complete in all aspects of Shleimus, his body, his wealth, his Torah. It says the pasuk v'yichanes b'nei Yair. What did he do? He encamped. Amarav matbeya tikin lehem. The Yaakov Avinu did something for the city. What did he do? He created a matbeya, a coin. Ushmol amar shvakin tikin lehem. He created a marketplace. Rabbi Yochanan amar merchatzais tikin lehem. He created bathhouses. So what do we see? He says, Rav Shimon Yochai, that when a miracle is done, you have to give back to the people. So Amar says, Rav Shimon, there's something in the town that needs to be fixed. There's a place that we're not sure if there's Tumah. So we turn over to Yudat Lamedalad Amid Aleph. Visli Tsarli Kanan La Kufa, and the Kahanim find it difficult to La Kufa, to circumvent, to go around such an area. Amar says, Rav Shimon, he can the other this chazik achad tahara. Is there someone that maybe knows that it has a cheskes tahara? Amar lei. There is there's a certainly elderly person kan kites ken zake turmasi truma that says, I remember that in this place Rav Yechon ben Zakkai used to eat turmasi of truma. So clearly he was tar of it. So says Rav Shimon, he went and he did the same, that he went and he made this type of food. And as he went through the area, everywhere where the ground was hard, tahare, he said it was tar. Rafi was soft, he marked it as tameh. So therefore, the Kehanim were able to walk through the area. Amar Husaba, the certainly elderly person, said to Rav Shimon, Tir ben Yochai beis hakvaros. Look, Rav Shimon Yochai took a beis hakvaros and made it tar. Amar Loi, Rashi responded, El Malei lo yisi imanu, if you were not with us, but you were counted amongst us as those who agreed, Yafataimer, you'd be right. It looks like we're being Matara beis hakvaros. However, now that you're here, Imanu, Imanu, you count with us, Yamru, people will say, Zainais mefarkas zu. That's a Zainais braid one another's hair, a terminology saying, Tamaracham loikol shekain, that they're not being respectful of each other. Yav be'enei, Rav Shimon looked at him, v'nach nafshei, and he was nifter. Navak l'shuka, later Rav Shimon Yochai goes out to the marketplace, Chazil Yehuda ben Gerim, sees Yehuda ben Gerim, who's the one that all the way back started this whole story that brought about the decree to Rashbi. Amar Adayin Ishla Zeba'ilam, you're still alive. Nasan Bayinov Aso Gal Shalat Sabais, and Yehuda ben Gerim became a pile of bones. We continue with the Mishnah, a quarter of the way down, Lamdal and Aleph. Shleisha Dvarim Zarchadim Leimer B'Tachbeisa, bring us back to Masechah Shabbos. 3 things a person has to say in his house. On Erev Shabbos of Chashichas, it's getting dark. Isartem. Did you take off maesters that we're going to need for Shabbos? Araftem. Did you make an Erev Eliku Asaner? Did you light candles? Savik Chashicha, Savik Yena Chashicha. For not sure if it's yet nighttime. Bein Hashmashais, as we'll see. Ein Master Nesavada. You're not taking a meister of something that's Avada. You need a meister. Bein Matvilah Nesakilim. We're not allowed to Taival, Vikalim in a mikvah. Bein Malikin Asanerais. We're not allowed to light candles. Zaval, what are you allowed to do during this Zaman of Safek? Ma'asrunas Demai, which is Safek. If it was taken off Chumas and Meisters owned by an Amaretz. Umarvin, V'taimnin Esachamin, and you're allowed to do Atmana. Says the Gemara Menon, immediately from where do we know that these are the 3 entities one should say of Shabbos? Amar Rav Yeshua and Levi Amar Kravi Dadik Yishalom Alech. They should know there's shalom in your tents. Ufakadatra Navcha V'Loi Sechated. You should command, and you will not come to Aveiros. Meaning, make sure that people know Amar Rav Ravuna Avabi Avagav Dam Rabban Shos Dvarim Sachatam Leimar. Sarach Lememina Benichusi. So should say a nice Gichdel Kabul Minei. So people will accept it. Which stop. We see an incredible rule. You want someone to listen to you. Make sure you say it. Benichusa. Amar Ravashi Ana Lo Shemili Ha De Rav Ravuna. But yet the Kiyamti Misvara on my own. I came to this idea. Says the Gemara, 1 second. Agufa kasha marta shlosh dvarim zachadum zoch beiserev Shabbos chashecha im chashechain. Sounds like im chashecha right before it gets dark. Savi chashecha, savi gein chashecha. For not sure if it's dark or not. Loi. Then it's not the time to say these things. V'hader tani. And then in the next Mishnah, the Tana taught savi chashecha, savi gein chashecha ma'arif. So what's going on? Are you allowed to make an eirav? Are you allowed to make an Erev at such a time? Says the Gemara, Simin begufei zimra sipara b'chavle demilsa. Simin. Says the Gemara, let's go back. Amar Rav Abba, Amar Rav Cheber, Rashi, Amar Rav. Loi kashe kan be'eruvi techumin, kan eruvi chatzim boys. The first part of the Mishnah says it's also an Erev techumim. The second part of the Mishnah says it's mutter, it's an Erev chatzeros. Erev chatzeros is yes allowed to be made, whereas Erev techumim is not. And the simplest understanding is Erev Chatzeros is coming to help for a din. They're both din derabanan, excuse me, but chum is a derabanan that is akin to a deraisa. There is a makar in the Torah, and therefore it's treated with a higher level, whereas eruv techum chatzeros is not. The Amar Rava continues the Gemara, 8 lines from the wide lines, teaches Rava. Amru lo shnayim, if 2 people say, Siva ervu aleinu, go make an eruv. Lechad eruv alav mibaydi. One of them made an Erev while it was still day before Shabbos again. The one that made an Erev during the day, the Erev was eaten during Bin Hashmashis. The Erev is eaten at nighttime. Both of them have an Erev. Says the Gemara, what's going on? One guy made an Erev early, but the food was consumed Bin Hashmashis. One made a food Erev Bin Hashmashis, the food was consumed by Nacht. They're both good. Says the Gemara, I don't understand what's going on if you're manashach. Even Hashmash is Yamamu. Basar Likni, the second guy is good with Kamala Likni. Even if it's Leilu, Kamala Likni, Basar Likni. So how can we have it both ways? Says the Gemara, bin Hashmash Sveika. And this is what we call a suffix bidin, an inherent suffix. It's a time bind. It's not that we're not sure. Everyone is not sure. Till times of Mashiach. It's inherently night and day, and therefore Sveik Derabanan Likula gets both levels of Kula both day and night. Therefore, both Eruvim would be good. We'll pick it up from here. B'siyata Dishmaya.